Hello and welcome back to another video. Last night I went to the Mayor and Sheriff's Charity Quiz and Music Evening at the Lichfield Guildhall, Ball Street, United Kingdom. I've got the ticket here, as you can see. Going with the tuneless choir. So I walked there. I got my Mac on in case it rained. In the end, it didn't rain on me, which is surprising. Anyway, so I got there and there's a fella outside. He said, "You come for the quiz night?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "I got on the ticket out." And he says, "Well, don't have to show it to me, show it to the lady up the stairs." So I had to go up the stairs. He said there was a lift and I could go on the lift if I wanted, but I said I could manage the stairs. So I went up the stairs, showed my ticket to the lady, and she scanned it and gave it me back, so I kept it. And then we went in, and there was a few ladies from the tuneless choir on one of the tables, and they beckoned me over, so I went over and sat by them. And this quiz night, well, this one lady, don't know her name, but she was not what's the word I'm looking for? She was not satisfied with the questions. They were too hard. They were not the sort of quiz questions she's used to. Let's put it that way. Yeah. But so the first lot of 10 questions was, well, the first 5 of them, or the first 4 of them, were each question was a number associated with the number of the question. So, for example, number 1 had 1 thing, number 2 had 2 things, number 3 had 3 things, number 4 had 4 things. So we had quiz questions. Then number 4 was, what are the real names of Marvel's Fantastic Four? Now, I have watched the Fantastic Four with Johan Griffith as Mr. Fantastic, i.e. Reed Richards. So I knew his name. So I said Reed Richards, one of them. But I couldn't remember the others. I did have a little sneaking suspicion that one of them was called Susie Storm, and if I'd have said that, we'd have got another point. And there was Johnny Storm, and then there was somebody grim, who is the Thing. But I couldn't remember the other names, so anyway, that's one question that I knew. There was another one, which is a kind of animal, but it's amphibian. Which amphibian in mythology? Which amphibian is supposed to be able to resist fire and to put out fire and whatever? And I said salamander. But the thing was on this part of the question, right? On this section of the questions, the answers all had 2 A's in them, separated by one other letter. So one of the answers was Barack Obama, as A-R-A, in Barack, and then the salamander was A-L-A, so I got a salamander. And there were some other hard questions. Anyway, this lady was not pleased with the questions, and halfway through, we each after 10 questions, we swapped the papers and got them marked, and then got to the next part of the questionnaire, of the quiz, and then swapped our papers again and have them marked. After the third part, we had a break, and the guy collected all the papers and marked them himself for that part. And then there was this folk band, and I'm going to be honest with you, I thought they were awful. I thought they were terrible. They were too loud, and they were screeching. I thought, God, I can do better than that. And I'm part of the tuneless choir. Because I thought they were terrible. Anyway, then the next part of the quiz we had, just another, I think it was another 20 questions, and then after the first 10, we swapped our papers over again and got them marked, and then after the second 10, the guy collected them all up and marked them himself. And then they came round with raffle tickets. I didn't have any raffle tickets. And when the raffle was drawn, about 3 of the people from the tuneless choir won raffles. In fact, one of them won 2. He got 2. So yeah, that was quite good. And then and then we had the results of the quiz, and we came, our team, with the tuneless choir. We had 3 teams in our tuneless choir. Our team was called Happy Days. DAZE. Then we had Lichfield Tuneless Choir and Tuneless 2 or something, and as the other parts of our tuneless choir thing. Our team came second to last. Tuneless 2 came third, I think, and Lichfield Tuneless Choir came fourth. So they did a lot better than we did. Yeah. Anyway, we were told to take our own snacks and stuff. And we could get drinks from the bar, and all the money from the drinks at the bar and from the raffle all went to the charities, as well as the ticket prices. And then this lady said to me, "Do you want one of these? Do you want this?" So she gave me one of them, and I'm going to scoff that in a minute. So yeah, and then I came home. It was quite dark. Well, it was dark because it finished about 11:30. I didn't get home till midnight, something like that. And it was dark, so I took my torch with me. I will show you my torch. This torch. I took that torch with me, so that I could see my way. Some parts around Stowpool, the black as night, because it was night. Anyway, the torch came in really handy for going around Stowpool in the dark. I thought Stowpool was really pretty in the dark. I should have taken my tablet with me and taken some pictures and some videos, but I never thought. Next time I go out in the dark, I might do that. Anyway, yeah, it was a mixed bag. So yeah, that done. Anyway, that's the end of this video then. If you enjoyed it, give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.